Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here. In the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in the candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
A look at the Magic starting group. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking. Both teams making substitutions here. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's the beast. He had 15 points last outing. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's the Beast, guarded by Pippen. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found a way.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
And Shams, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience in the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. They've got Kennard. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Pippen in at point guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Aldama. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is the result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Right side, Pippen. To the inside, Clark. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Another miss by Orlando. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Kennard. Rebounded by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shots good by the Beast.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando. Some changes for Memphis. Stevens is checked in. And it's Bane in for Kennard. lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many. And moving along. And that's a halftime.
Well, we've got a second. Changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. The Beast, he's checked in for the Magic. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Aldama passes to Bane. Back to Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Desmond Bane good for 3. Bane's got 5 points so far.
The second Bane touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
And so in the game for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Suggs out there with the Beast. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Pippen outside. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Aldama finds Pippen. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Aldama can't hit. Magic leading by 19 points. Here's the Beast. Suggs in the corner. Here's Banchero. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Here's the Beast, guarded by Pippen. Shots good by the Beast. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pippen misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's the Beast, and he banks in the layup. The Beast's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Bane looking around. Clock at 6. From the arc. That one, no good. And so it's Orlando holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. The fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now, here's Kennard. Luke Kennard out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Santi Aldama. And Stevens in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's the Beast. Kennard covering. Got a hand on it. Pass to Stephens. Here's Huff. Over Anthony. Huff, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Anthony, the pass to the Beast. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's the Beast. From 11 feet away, Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Huff. He's defended by Wagner. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And Orlando making a change here. Suggs is checked in. The Beast. The Grizzlies pull it in. Kennard's got his fourth rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Bane. Pass to Huff. Banchero against Jackson. Here's Stephens. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Orlando leading by 19 points. Here's the Beast. Banchero trying to get open. The Beast can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Kennard, the pass to Stevens. Left side, Bane. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side
Winning time, kid.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 17-7 run.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
It was like watching a three-point. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
sideline in 3v3 action that does not stop. Young Wayne back on the mic, and b-ball skills on display here all day and all night. Here on the sideline, you gotta play tough to make the headline. Let's go. He'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind all at the same time. You already know who I'm talking about. Give it up, y'all, for MP! This man doesn't just beat you, he robs you of your dignity. You'll never see his face, but you'll never forget his game. Can you ID? The ball burglar. All right, y'all, let's do this. They're playing hot potato with the rock. Can't knock in the train. Can't get the layup. He's got us on the board early. Not surprised. I was playing more defense than they were. Hey, it's more than okay to pass the ball. Trust me. Misses a three. Somebody come get him. Can't get it to fall. That's a real rocker. The name of the game is buckets. Oh man, smokes the layup. Missed it right at the rim. Get out of his way. Can't connect. He got big bounce. Mismatch. Get it out. Simple. He just wanted it more. He's about to show us something. I can feel it. Everybody gets a touch. Sit right back. Up the court we go. This is where you want a short memory. They said, I dare you. Crosses him up. Oh, you gotta come stronger than that. You gotta finish your breakfast. He's so slick. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Making a play. Off target with the shot. No good on the layup. Return to sender. Now's the time to get cooking. Well, yeah, if you're not gonna guard anybody. Showtime. Is that a double team? Now that's uncalled for. Misses the triple. Set up, set up. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. Claw your way back. You can still find a way. Hang in there. Lock in. Get that out of here. This man is fearless. Hey, bro, they can't hold
1950.
Yo, he can't be stopped.
1950.
Count it. Just put the clamps on him. There he is, getting everyone involved. Y'all getting to stop this time or what? Let's do it! Putting pressure on the defense early. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Hey, bro, yeah, you shoot the ball. Time for bully ball. The 3 ball won't fall. Strong take. That man is a whole bucket right now. A whole bucket. 8-piece crisp. Oh, sick move. Missed it right at the rim. Off target at the rim. Nobody knows. He said no. We're going the other way after the shot clock violation. Ooh, that's tough. That's enough bricks for everybody. Get a body on him. Keeping the possession alive. Hey, bro, they can't hold you. Sit right back. Misses in close.
Come get it, come get it. Come on.
The coach in me loves the ball movement. No good. Nope. Here we go. Finish your breakfast. With the poster. Claw your way back. You can still find a way. Hang in there. Lock in. You gotta finish your breakfast. Who's watching here? And another one. He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board. No, sir. No stopping now. Oh, the swat. Come on, man. You know you can't go left. Another bucket like that one, and we can all go home.
Good, MP? Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Orlando Magic going up against the Indiana Pacers. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin near the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for Orlando, on the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Paolo Banchero is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
An almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by the Magic. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Here's the Beast. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Wagner's got 7 points.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Halliburton. Missed inside.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Indiana ahead, leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the 1. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's McConnell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Wagner. 19-footer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pacers leading by 3. Nesmith passes to Jackson. Halliburton up top. He's guarded by Anthony. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Here's the beast. He's marked by McConnell. And he makes it. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 9. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Orlando making some changes. Matase comes in for Wagner, and Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Nembhard outside. Banchero against Jackson. Here's Halliburton. Takes it inside. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pacers leading by 5. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, yes, sir! Halliburton from deep.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Here's the beast, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this game. Can't connect from short range. Magic trail by 6. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Fires from deep. Another miss by Halliburton.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Counted. Banchero's got 7 now in this quarter. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Nembhard outside. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 17.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's the beast, defended by Halliburton. The beast passes to Banchero. Jacks up a 3. Suggs, no good. Pacers leading by 5. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. 30 seconds left in the second. Pass to Matase. Stripped it away. In transition, here come the Pacers. And here's Jackson, guarded by Banchero. Back to Jackson. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's the beast. 1 second left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Come one, come all.
You know, for Orlando, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that back.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither... going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. We've got 1:13 left in the third. McConnell with it. Wagner picks him up. And here's Siakam. He has 6. Five on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's Neesmith with a 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, low in the middle. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's the Beast in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's McConnell driving inside, and that misses. That would have put him up. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Wagner for 3. Doesn't go that time. Indiana trailing here. Outside Neesmith. Siakam looking it over. For the lead. Gets the trifecta. Siakam's got 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answers.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And we've reached the end of the third. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jackson in at the 4. Well, the Pacers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's McConnell. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 1.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Banchero outside. Down low. Got it. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. McConnell outside. 11 feet out. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Banchero with it. Jackson in his pocket. Banchero takes it. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407.
Suggs is checked in for Anthony. And the Pacers also making a change. Nembhard, he's checked in for Jackson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.